On July 27, 2025, the ghost hunters Adam and Ryan from the channel Paranormal 6 were at a historic World War I fort. Their goal wasn't a paranormal investigation, but simply to record some daytime shots to use in their videos. The place, an old fort called Northwild Rebirth in X's. This is known for being a hotspot of paranormal activity. It is said to be haunted by the spirit of a soldier who, according to the locals, keeps another entity trapped inside against its will. Many witnesses claim to have seen the ghostly apparition of a soldier wandering around the fort. With this in mind, Adam decided to play a simple prank on Ryan, but it seems that another presence in the tunnel decided to play its own prank. Pay attention.
I have to try to get out of here somewhere. He's gonna go out that way. I try not to make too much noise. Wow, where did he go? What? Ryan? Ryan? It can't be.
Adam is hiding behind the entrance wall, waiting to scare Ryan. You can hear the crunch of dry leaves under his own feet. So we know how noisy it is, any movement in there. And then you hear a second pair of footsteps. They come from deep within the dark tunnel and get closer and closer. Adam thinks it's Ryan. The footsteps stop just beyond the wall where he is. He jumps out to scare him, but the tunnel's completely empty.
Where did he go? What? Ryan? Ryan? Tose.
Suddenly he realizes that Ryan is in the distance, nowhere near the entrance. With all those dry leaves, it's impossible for anyone to have run that fast without making a single sound. Whatever it was that made those footsteps had simply vanished. This would bring us back to the legend. Was it the sound of a ghostly soldier still patrolling the dark tunnels of the fort? It will definitely leave you thinking. Exploring abandoned places is thrilling, but doing it alone at 1 a.m. brings fear to a new level. Connor, known on the internet as the Explorer Returns, set himself a challenge to explore an abandoned orphanage alone at 1 in the morning. He snuck in through a broken window, entering a place devastated by time. Shattered floors, collapsed ceilings, debris scattered everywhere. Each of his steps echoed loudly in the silence.
The wind sounds outside. What the hell? That's not what I wanted. That's going to the basement.
As he went up the stairs, the atmosphere began to change. Strange noises started echoing around him, and he knew he wasn't alone.
I don't think I can go any further. As you can see there. I'm not going down there because that floor seems questionable. What's going on? What the hell? Where is that coming from?
I hear someone talking.
The thing is, guys, I'm in the middle of London. In places like this, drugs are sold and there's vandalism, attacks. Everything happens in places like this. And I'm pretty sure there's a group of people here with me.
It was almost certain there were more people inside, but Connor wasn't willing to give up. Silent and cautious, he kept exploring. The clock showed 2:25 in the morning, but the unsettling feeling was definitely overwhelming. Finally, he decided that it was time to leave. Solo urban exploration can be fun until the sounds of other people start to fill the silence. Then it's time to leave. In April 2025, in a place near Palmdale, California, this neighborhood witnessed something that puzzled the residents. Many were perplexed by what they saw, while others speculated about its true nature. Observe the strange sighting that left everyone searching for an answer that night.
No, we're not making this up. Look at it. It's a real unidentified flying object. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's a real unidentified flying object. I promise you. That's not a street light. That's not a street light, brother. It's an unidentified flying object. street light. That is not a street light.
The recording is chaotic, but the debate is clear. Unidentified flying object or streetlight. The argument ends when the cameraman shows a regular streetlight for comparison, clearly revealing a huge difference. This recording is so convincing because of its location. Palmdale is located in the Antelope Valley, right next to Edwards Air Force Base, one of the most notorious unidentified flying object hotspots in the entire world. With a long history of sightings, often attributed to experimental aircraft, unidentified flying object researchers often look for what are known as the 5 key observables, signs that defy conventional technology. One of the most important points is silent anti-gravity lift. That is, a craft with no visible means of propulsion that doesn't make any sound, just like the object in the video. So what did they see that night? A piece of top secret military technology from the nearby airbase? Or did they capture proof that we are not alone?
That's not a street light, brother. That's an unidentified flying object.
A woman and her son were suffering constant invisible disturbances in their own home. It all started with mysterious noises, unexplainable paranormal activity, and other strange events that shattered any sense of peace. The most shocking part is that a security camera inside recorded everything. The recording shows clear evidence that something invisible but very real is stalking them day after day. What this woman and her son experienced adds to the long list of mystical experiences that defy all logic. The camera recording, which directly captured the sounds and the unexplainable activity, becomes solid evidence that something was tormenting them. Do you think we're dealing with a genuine paranormal phenomenon? Or is this video a very well-made hoax? Leave your answer in the comments. The popular YouTube channel The Paranormal Files travels to investigate a supposedly haunted house with a long and chilling history. Locals claim that the property is plagued by strange noises, objects that move, and shadowy figures that roam the hallways at night.
I'd probably walk up here. Honestly, I'd be scared, but I'd do it. The basement would be another story. I don't know if I would do it, honestly.
Any other final words?
Do you have any more questions?
Good luck.
Yes.
Did you hear anything?
It was here. Something like knock.
Yeah, we've heard things before, man.
John, if you want us to leave, man, just make a loud noise upstairs or let us hear you, please. Colin came with me tonight.
Where do you want me to put it? It looks good here.
If you're curious about our equipment, we have a proximity sensor and a REM POD. Come over here. We have the bell.
What the hell?
Here?
Right when I pointed it out, we have a paralight that's already picking up some pretty strange spikes. We have a REM pod. Here we go, 30 minutes.
So are you coming back in 30 minutes?
No. All right, good luck.
I love you. Oh my god, what did I see? You know what? This place is really super creepy. Is there someone here with me? The paralight keeps going off.
At first, the team captures a strange noise while they're demonstrating how their equipment works. A bell suddenly starts ringing on its own, almost as if an invisible presence also wants to make itself known.
The paralight is activated. Are you sitting in the chair?
Yes, yes.
We're alone here in the house. My name is Mary, and I'm not here to hurt you. There's a lot of energy here right now. I'm here alone. My mother was in her existence.
Gibsons? Any member of the Gibson family? I'm not trying to scare you. I'm really trying to get an idea of what happened in this house. What happened in this house? It scared me, man. I'm nervous right now. Once again, I just want to say, please don't be afraid of me. Oh my god, just when I said that, it came back there. It's right there. If you're here with me, can you make some noise? Let me know if you're in this room.
It left.
Actually, it just made a noise. Can you try to make an even louder noise, please? Or touch one of these red lights again?
Later, while exploring alone, one of the investigators receives repeated signals through the sounds of the bells. At one point, another team member records an unexplainable sound coming from a completely different room.
Here we go. What the hell? Okay.
It's there. Look, I'm gonna take a picture of it.
What the hell, bro? It's here, guys. I'm just here to listen. Let me know you're here. You can speak into this device. Tell me anything you want me to hear.
Can you finish this?
You can enter the room. Can you make noise for Bear Ben? Let me know you're here. Again, please tell me your name, age, how many are here, and what you're doing here. This device will pick up your voice. It's fun. Try it with the bear. Can you come into the room, please? I'm leaving. Move one of the doors. Just let me know you're here.
They hear footsteps in the hallway, but when they check, no one is there. Who or what was outside walking? This recording was made by a man while he was driving at night on a road that went through a forest. Suddenly, he was surprised by something unexpected. He saw a white apparition in the road and quickly started recording with his phone. In the video, you can see a white figure standing in the middle of the road he is about to cross. Its shape isn't clear. It just looks like a white silhouette silently watching him. Shortly after, the apparition slowly begins to fade away until it disappears completely. Do you think it could have been a real ghost? What's your opinion? The YouTube ghost hunters, Twin Paranormal, traveled to investigate the famous haunted Blue Ball Inn, a place with a dark history of violent deaths, strange disappearances, and countless paranormal reports.
Can you do it again, please?
Also, we have to remember that there were objects brought into this house. It sounded like someone running.
Where are you?
Suddenly, I felt a surge of anger like it went right through me.
Could you feel it?
Yes, towards me. Is there someone who's angry here? What was that?
It was a loud
Bang!
Who is this entity?
When we turned off the lights and started talking to him, he changed.
It could have been the bell.
When you rang it?
Oh, that brought it. Yeah, maybe.
It sounded like something rolled or moved.
Or fell down.
It's creepy.
At first, they started hearing footsteps and movements around them just when they asked for it.
Are you okay?
Brother, look, I'm at the door. I'm in the doorway.
Whoa, brother.
Are you coming down?
I'm not even joking. I felt like something went past me super fast.
Did you leave this area or did you just come down?
Should I go in directly? Is there a darker entity? Someone who gets angry when you ask certain questions? Can you turn that on? If it's a yes, please. If it's a no, maybe blink twice.
Did you leave?
Did you hear that? Was that the floor creaking? I have no idea.
Okay, whoa. Wait.
Is that yes or no?
There's someone up here.
Didn't you say we should compromise?
But someone came to one of our sides. Don't make him angry.
Damn.
The strange movements continue, and the devices keep alerting them.
That's crazy. There's 1,000% chance someone is in this room. Can you come into this house now? Clearly there were things to keep you out.
Guys, something is starting to make me feel 100% that they do want us to be right up there.
I really don't want to go there, to be honest. Okay, ending electronic voice phenomenon, ending electronic voice phenomenon. We heard it here on the stairs. I'm going to turn it back on. Guys, that light. I swear I just saw it flicker.
What are you talking about?
The ceiling light right there, it turned on and off. Can you tell us what exactly that means? Did you hear that? It turned off again.
It sounded like a door slamming, like something falling again, like what was on the electronic voice phenomenon.
Something is bursting, guys.
Should we end this?
Yes, it's almost done. Okay, I'm just gonna...
What was that?
Say it again. I heard the last part.
Please, one more time.
Later, the ceiling light bulb flickers by itself, even though they are far away.
Can you hold that really tight?
It still feels really heavy in this house. Can you touch that string with all the lights that goes from my room to his? Please?
Whoa, More movement, please, buddy. Looks like it's the room on the right.
That area? It might have come from there. I'm not sure. This is the family. The family was the one that fought against the darkness.
Guys, I have an idea.
I think we should go to that room where I heard the movement, where I've been hearing all the banging. Go to the table, and I say we do an SS method. Whoa!
It turned on. Make some noise.
Stop. That was in this room behind me. What do you think? With the SS method, one of us wears the glasses.
Oh.
We suddenly see photos.
When they're active, they have a lot of energy. That could be a good idea.
Finally, when asked to make a noise, there's a sudden bang in response. A witness starts recording a jet bridge of a plane, those covered walkways that passengers use to board flights. But here's the unsettling part. There's no plane connected to it. The jet bridge is simply suspended in the air, connected to nothing. As the camera gets closer, you can see several shadowy figures moving quickly through it, like passengers trying to board or disembark, but with no plane in sight. On July 1st, 2025, DoorDash driver Emma Lee captured something truly unsettling at night. Her description of the video says it all. I've stopped making deliveries at night. She made a nighttime delivery dropping off an order at a house on a dark, quiet street. The place made her uneasy. Rather than taking a photo as proof of delivery, she began recording and joked to herself about how creepy everything seemed. But as she approached the front door, she recorded something that was no joke. Watch very closely.
Hello?
I have your DoorDash order, but I can't enter houses.
It's right inside the door.
No matter how far it is, it's not allowed.
Please, it would be easier for me.
Can't you come closer to the door? It's a risk for me to enter the house.
No, I can't come to the door. Can you put it on the stool? It's easy. It's right inside.
I'll leave it here. I'm not allowed to go in. I'm not gonna go in.
It's not hard. No!
As Emma approaches, the front door opens seemingly on its own, almost like an invitation. Then a voice is heard from inside asking her to leave the food on a stool.
Hello? I have your DoorDash order.
Can you put it on the stool, please?
But when Emma follows protocol and refuses to enter, the tone shifts. The calm voice becomes aggressive, insulting her for staying out.
It's not that hard.
Now!
This whole thing doesn't feel like a surrender, but more like a trap. If you have any doubts about the danger he was in, you just have to look at the comment section of his video. A user named Big Booty Shoddy left a chilling 2-part message. First he wrote, "This happened to my brother. I miss him every day." When suddenly, another user asked him if he was serious, his response was completely serious. A single comment changes everything. It turns a creepy video into possible evidence. So the question arises, was this the same house? And Emma's decision to stay outside and follow her instincts, did it save her from suffering the same fate as that user's brother? Share your thoughts in the comments.
Hello?
I have your DoorDash order. Can you put it on the stool, please?
I'm not allowed to go inside houses.
It's right inside the door.
No matter how far it is, I'm not allowed to go in.
It's not that hard.
No.
This was supposed to be the perfect escape plan. A student trying to skip a class sneaks into the bathroom, hoping to spend the whole period there in peace, free from annoying classmates and insistent teachers. Just him, his phone, and the silence of the school bathroom. However, his perfect plan took an unexpected turn the moment he felt he wasn't alone. What was supposed to be a peaceful escape suddenly started to feel like someone was watching him. At first he thought it was another student doing the same thing, but when he called out and got no response, he took out his phone to investigate.
Have you ever been in a bathroom skipping class alone, bro? This is crazy. I'm here alone, bro, and it's really weird. If there were some monster or something that showed up, it would be crazy. But I don't know. There's no one here who could come out. I don't even know, bro, but yeah, there's no one here.
There's no one here.
This is crazy, bro. I don't know, but this scares me. What the hell?
When the stall door opens, a kind of dark, shadowy hand seems to push it from inside. He sees no feet under the door and moves closer. And that's when the second and most chilling event happens. Let's watch it again in slow motion. Right after the hand disappears, a pale, featureless head slowly peeks out from the side of the stall, watching him before quickly retreating back into the darkness. What makes this recording so compelling for paranormal investigators is that it seems to show two distinct phenomena. The movement of the door is classic poltergeist activity, often linked to places with high emotional energy, like a school. But the entity itself is what is truly fascinating. It exhibits what investigators call the peekaboo phenomenon, or the hide-and-seek phenomenon, an intelligent action that shows it is aware that it is being watched and chooses when and how to reveal itself. The student entered that bathroom looking for a place to hide. Instead, he found something that had been hiding there all along, just waiting for someone to come looking for it. Thank you for watching the video up to this point. Only the brave make it this far. Leave a like, subscribe, and turn on the bell for more horror. Have some good nightmares.